There are two means of refuge from the miseries of life: music and cats. Albert Schweitzer. Picture this. You're curled up on the couch, enjoying a quiet evening at home. Suddenly, a scratching sound jolts you awake. Is it just the wind, or is your feline friend sharpening their claws on your favorite armchair? Cats. Those captivating creatures who grace our homes with their independent charm and occasional bursts of hilarious mayhem. But let's be honest, sometimes that mayhem spills over into unwanted behavior. Scratching your favorite chair, ignoring the litter box, or those midnight zoomies tearing through the living room. These feline antics can test even the most patient pet parent. However, fear not. Today, we'll delve into the fascinating world of feline behavior, exploring positive and effective ways to discipline your cat without jeopardizing the special bond you share. This journey will be packed with valuable tips, heartwarming stories, and a sprinkle of humor to help you navigate the world of cat discipline with confidence and compassion. Understanding your cat. Why they do what they do. Cats are creatures of habit, driven by instinct and a keen sense of independence. Before we dive into discipline techniques, it's crucial to understand why your cat might be misbehaving. Common reasons include boredom. Cats are naturally curious and playful. Without adequate mental stimulation, they might resort to destructive behaviors to entertain themselves. Imagine a bored child left with nothing but your antique vase. The scene isn't pretty. Stress. Changes in routine, new pets, or loud noises can trigger stress in cats, leading to inappropriate elimination or scratching. Perhaps a new baby in the house has disrupted your cat's usual quiet time, leading them to express their anxiety through scratching the furniture. Medical issues. Sometimes, seemingly behavioral issues can have a medical cause. Urinary tract infections, for example, can lead to litter box avoidance. If your cat's behavior seems sudden or out of character, a visit to the veterinarian might be necessary to rule out any underlying health problems. By identifying the underlying cause of your cat's behavior, you can tailor your discipline approach to address the root of the problem, not just the symptom. This allows you to not only address the immediate issue but also prevent it from happening again in the future. Punishment versus positive reinforcement. A feline-friendly approach. Many traditional methods of disciplining cats, like yelling or physical punishment, are not only ineffective but can also damage your bond with your feline friend. Cats don't respond well to dominance or negativity. Think about it. If someone yelled at you every time you made a mistake, would you be more or less likely to cooperate? Exactly. Instead, let's explore positive reinforcement techniques that encourage good behavior and discourage bad habits. Redirect and reward. When you catch your cat scratching the furniture, immediately redirect them to a scratching post. Make the scratching post extra appealing by sprinkling it with catnip or using a toy filled with catnip to pique their interest. Praise and reward them with treats, petting, or verbal praise when they use the appropriate outlet for their scratching needs. This positive reinforcement strengthens the association between scratching the post and receiving a reward, making them more likely to repeat the desired behavior in the future. Environmental enrichment. Address boredom by creating a stimulating environment for your cat. Provide scratching posts in different locations, climbing structures like cat trees, and interactive toys that can keep them entertained for hours. Rotate their toys regularly to maintain their interest. Think of it as setting up a feline amusement park in your living room. Make the unwanted behavior unpleasant. Does your cat love napping on your favorite chair? Consider covering it with a plastic sheet or double-sided tape, the kind meant for furniture, when you're not around. The unpleasant sensation will deter them from making it their napping spot. Just be sure to remove the deterrents when you're home so your cat isn't startled or stressed. Positive interruption. If your cat is exhibiting unwanted behavior, like biting or jumping on counters, interrupt the action with a loud clap or a noisemaker like a shaker can filled with pennies. The sudden noise will startle them and redirect their attention. Follow it up with positive reinforcement when they redirect their attention to a more appropriate activity. Consistency is key. Building a foundation of good behavior. The key to success with any training technique is consistency. Ensure everyone interacting with your cat is on the same page regarding discipline methods. Reward good behavior every time. Avoid mixed messages, as this can confuse your cat and make it harder for them to learn what's expected. Imagine trying to learn a new language if your teacher kept changing the pronunciation of the words. Cats may not speak our language, but they communicate volumes through their body language and vocalizations. Learning to decipher these subtle cues is key to understanding your cat's needs and preventing unwanted behavior. Here's a crash course in feline communication. Tail talk. A swishing tail can indicate annoyance or fear. A slow, upright tail with a slight wiggle is a sign of contentment. A tail held high in the air is a show of confidence, while a tucked tail signifies submission. Ear play. Flat ears scream, "Back off." Relaxed ears facing forward show they're comfortable and engaged. Ears rotating side to side indicate they're trying to gather information. The power of the meow. A meow isn't just a meow. A high-pitched meow can be a greeting, a request for food, or a sign of distress. A long, drawn-out meow can indicate boredom or frustration. Purring is usually associated with contentment, but can also be a sign of seeking comfort when they're feeling anxious. Body language basics. A crouched position with dilated pupils can signal aggression. Slow blinks are a sign of affection and trust. Rubbing against you is a way of marking you with their scent and showing ownership, in a good way. By paying attention to your cat's body language and vocalizations, you can anticipate their needs and respond accordingly. This proactive approach can prevent behavior problems before they even start. Patience is a virtue. Progress takes time. Remember, changing ingrained behaviors takes time and patience. Don't get discouraged if you don't see immediate results. Imagine trying to teach a stubborn toddler a new skill. It takes consistent repetition and positive reinforcement. Stay positive, consistent with your training, and celebrate small victories along the way. A meow of greeting after some litter box training success, or a playful swipe at a dangling toy after redirecting from the curtains. These are all signs you're on the right track. Seeking professional help. When to call in the experts. Sometimes, despite your best efforts, your cat's behavior persists. This could be a sign of an underlying medical issue or a behavioral problem that requires professional intervention. Don't hesitate to consult a certified animal behaviorist or veterinarian who can assess the situation and provide personalized guidance. Think of them as feline therapists who can help you decipher the root cause of the behavior and develop a customized training plan. Living in harmony. The joy of a well-behaved cat. By understanding your feline friend, employing positive reinforcement techniques, and maintaining consistency, you can address unwanted behavior and cultivate a happy, well-adjusted cat. Imagine the joy of a home where your furniture remains unscathed. Your cat uses the litter box consistently, and your evenings are filled with purrs and playful interactions. The bond you share with your cat will not only survive but will flourish through mutual respect and positive reinforcement. Beyond discipline. Building a stronger bond with your cat. While discipline is an important aspect of cat ownership, it's just one piece of the puzzle. The ultimate goal is to create a loving and trusting relationship with your feline friend. Here are some ways to strengthen your bond. Quality time is cat time. Schedule dedicated playtime with your cat every day. Engage them in activities they enjoy, like chasing toys, batting at feather wands, or simply relaxing with a catnip-filled mouse. Think of it as creating special memories and strengthening your connection. Respect their boundaries. Cats are creatures of comfort and routine. Respect their need for alone time and quiet spaces. Don't force them into interactions when they seem stressed or unwilling. Imagine how you'd feel if someone kept trying to hug you when you were feeling overwhelmed. Speak their language. Learn to decipher your cat's body language as discussed earlier. Understanding these subtle cues allows you to interact with your cat in a way they appreciate. It's like learning a new language to better communicate with your furry friend. Create a cat-friendly environment. Make your home a safe and stimulating haven for your feline companion. Provide vertical spaces for climbing, scratching posts in different locations, and cozy hideaways for when they need a quiet retreat. Think of it as creating a feline amusement park and a personal sanctuary for your cat. Beyond discipline. A lifetime of love and laughter. By prioritizing understanding, enrichment, and positive reinforcement, you can transform discipline from a chore into an opportunity to build a deeper bond with your furry friend. After all, a happy cat is a well-behaved cat, and a happy cat owner is a recipe for a harmonious and fulfilling life together. Imagine a future filled with playful mornings chasing feather toys, cozy evenings curled up on the couch side by side, and the comforting purr of your cat as they nap contentedly in your lap. This is the true reward of creating a positive and loving relationship with your feline companion. Did you enjoy the content? Please support the channel by clicking the subscribe and share buttons to learn more about creating a happy and harmonious life with your feline companion. Together, we can build a world where cats and humans thrive in a relationship filled with mutual respect and love.